Hello everybody, welcome back to Video Games Awesome Live. Show and trailer had a lot of requests for this one.
Hurry home.
This is Lost.
Yes, he's killed the Emperor.
Jen! This is a debut CG trailer. Gameplay does not exist yet. Footage of it. This is a brand new franchise from Bethesda.
Oh, really?
Not actually developed by them, developed by another studio, but they're the publisher. It's called Dishonored.
Oh, plays the rat.
This guy was like a guard, a royal guard for the Empress. Then she died, and he's
My dear Corvo,
he's blamed for it.
what a sad hand fate has dealt you. The beloved Empress dead, and everyone thinks you're the killer.
Acting could be
But
better.
we know what really happened, don't we? You don't want to end your life to the sound of idiots cheering as your head hits the muck, do you?
CG is so
Let's see
amazing nowadays.
if we can do better. And to make things interesting, my mark.
Sweet tribal, bro.
He's the Legend of Zelda.
Consider it.
Sick.
So,
This is just a teaser.
you are Dishonored? No, it's a full trailer.
Is
Get
it?
ready for 4 minutes of that
Oh.
amazing looking CG.
Oh.
You're in for a ride too. This is one kick-ass
Sweet.
little thing.
Oh, it's a whale.
It's got the design artist from Fallout, or the art
You are
director.
now under high alarm. Big alert.
Look at all those
Insufficient person on site.
We'll discuss it more in detail after
By order of the Lord Regent from the City Watch, all contaminated buildings are strictly off limits.
Whoa.
It's got some steampunk elements to it.
Yeah.
By the laws of the Lord Regent, report all sleepers. Clear them out.
Clear them out. These guys are called Tall Boys.
Whoa. Oh my god.
No! Oh, fuck!
What the?
Guys, just run through that thing. It'll be faster.
They need to make this movie. God damn it.
So he looks like some sort of cardinal or like maybe
Yeah.
a religious dignitary, yeah.
He's a goodie.
Cool.
And this is you.
Oh.
What the?
That's a badass mask.
That's
So I immediately started thinking Assassin's Creed meets BioShock.
Did he just go down on all fours?
Yeah, totally.
It's a like V for Vendetta kind of too.
Rah.
It's a first-person stealth game,
First-person parkour.
parkour stealth game.
Parkour punk. Parkour steampunk.
So you've had some sort of powers thrust upon you by that guy that met you in jail. We don't know why.
Because he wants them dead.
Yeah, he wants a bunch of people dead. We don't know what his motivation is.
Drop the
That
knife.
guy- You can do that in the game. You can drop down upon guys, kill them instantly.
Cinematic is gorgeous.
The plague is increased
Here's
by
his mark.
violence. As long as the disease stays among the poor, I don't see any reason to be upset. You! Outside the door! What are you doing?
Yes.
Oh shit, what are you gonna do?
You got a
I want
sword?
that power.
Stop him!
Oh god.
It's a good thing you're badass, so that might have been a sticky situation.
Yeah.
Oh, you can slow down time,
God.
shoot bullets, and then speed up time again.
Killing me won't solve anything.
Fucking incredible.
Didn't even wait to hear him just sliced.
Oh.
This is cool.
It gets
Yeah.
me just as pumped up as BioShock Infinite.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Watch out for the tall boys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love your mask. I love your mask.
Dishonored. So, not a lot of info is known right now. The press has been invited and has watched some gameplay. I wasn't invited.
Don't say
But-
it's an MMO.
But it's not an MMO.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna go over some of the knowledge I know from reading articles and listening to other journalists talk about it.
They said it's not that art director?
Are you sure? I thought it was. But anyways, so yeah, you're in jail. You were in the Empress's bodyguard. Now you're dishonored, hence the title, right? This guy gives you powers, that we know. Okay, so Ben, you were wondering what time period it is. It isn't on Earth.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a different Earth. Like, it's an alternate reality.
Oh.
Universe.
It's based kind of on 1800s London,
Yeah,
I
it was
think,
like-
and oh wait, yeah. Plus, it's got sci-fi elements, of course.
Attention all citizens.
But you've also got some elements of the plague, which wasn't in the 1800s. It was before then.
Buildings are strictly off
It's got a lot of time periods mixed in together. They
Mm-hmm.
apparently even drew some influence from New York as
For
well.
sure, yeah.
In some parts.
And they have iPads.
And something about the rats that Neko just mentioned. You can actually possess and take control of different people.
Rat armies.
You can jump into rats and stuff and like run around as them. There's a lot of different powers you have, and I'm not sure I'm gonna say them all now because I'd like to I would
Yeah.
hope that they would release more gameplay and we could make it a surprise. But you got a lot of abilities.
It totally looked like he dropped on all fours there when he was running at first.
Has there been many first-person stealth games?
Thief,
Oh yeah, I remember Thief.
but besides that, I can't really think of any. They're mainly third person. So yeah, it is kind of a rarity.
Is it full first person or is there elements of third person? Just all first person.
It's all first person, and it's going to be a stealthy year because between Hitman third person stealth, Assassin's Creed third person stealth, this first person stealth, and the 2D stealth
Guys,
game coming from the Shank 2 guys.
Oh, right.
So, anyways,
Poor, I don't see the reason.
we're gonna watch this part.
Deus Ex.
Deus Ex,
for
yeah, I guess
first-person
it's,
stuff.
yeah.
It had elements of third person.
It-
Because when you go against a wall, it goes into third person.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, who knows? Maybe this one will too. I'm not sure. All right, so you can.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So what you see, he's actually shooting arrows.
Crossbows? Or like a crossbow?
Yeah, it's like
machine thing.
a fully automatic
They're like
crossbow
glowing.
gun. Yeah, they look imbued with some sort of enchantment.
Oh,
Or,
maybe it's
Yeah.
just a trail of them, but
so cool. I want to just go through this moment. All three go down at once. Oh, so badass.
Yes. I love this. Crazy.
wow.
And then this ability here.
Zoom zoom.
This ability is apparently one that is like critical to the game. It's an early on one that you get, and it's called Blink, I think. And it allows you to just do these quick dashes, and they come in handy when jumping from shadow to shadow. You'll just go from like different hiding spots.
God, look at that outfit.
So pretty
Can you
badass.
imagine tallboy cosplays?
Oh god.
I wouldn't put it past some people.
It's gonna be a lot of broken bones at those conventions.
Yeah.
So, this studio hasn't made anything in like,
Just paint some colors, that's all it is.
it's Arcane. Hasn't made anything
The
in
last
6
thing.
years. They've worked on some games, but nothing of their own.
Art director of Half-Life. Yeah, you're right.
Uh,
player,
What? Deacon?
They kept
Oh,
saying
Half-Life,
Half-Life.
not. Oh, okay.
cross player.
All right. So this game was called Cross, or yeah, I think it was Cross. This was a project that they were working on like 6 years ago that everybody was
France is
excited about,
collapsing under the weight of its own government.
and then it got shelved.
In
And
Paris's ghettos.
one would expect that there's going to be some elements of this in this game, as though they like kind of dissolved this one, and
Two
it would be cool if
realities
there was. We might get some
about to
clues.
collide. What if the Knights Templar had survived 1307?
So the Knights Templar exist. You see that vehicle that went by? See, I think that they kind of brought in some of what they were going to do with this.
Probably. Whoa.
So the thing that makes this game remarkable is that it's cross-player. Have you ever heard of the term? They made it up, and it's a single-player campaign where other multiplayer other people can play as the non-player characters, as the bad guys.
Really?
So once you complete the single-player campaign, then you can join in on a multiplayer game where you're on a team of either the guys that fight with the single player, kind of around him and with him, or the guys who are against him. And so it's like TF2, kind of like one team against another team, but one team's protecting the single player, and the other team is the aggressors. So, like, when you're playing through your single-player campaign, you're going to be joined with real people.
Oh, wow.
Who are your
Crazy.
buddies.
That's cool.
And you're going through a story, and yet people are, like, real people are protecting you, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
You would have to think that there'd be some problems, like, with, like, maybe a shortage of
Is the first game just like you walk through and beat it?
Yeah.
Whoever plays it first?
yeah, what if they had a mismatch of numbers for, like, single players available to actually be protected? Because once everybody's finished the story, they're going to stop playing. You'll run out, right? Anyways, but they're not making it, so it doesn't matter. I don't think they're making it. So that's coming. Okay, I'm a little bit tired. We'll be back after this. Stay tuned.